Hi YouTube, I'm Kadian Johnson and I am so new to this. But there's something I like to say and it's kind of a cry, and hey, whatever platform a cry is, this is what it look like. So I don't have a bio, but I'm a chef. Oh my god, I can cook. And I've been cooking since I was 10 years old. I'm 36 by the way in 2 months. Long story short is, have you ever seen somebody have bouncers sent on them in the street with a basket on the side of the road because of payday? And I was the manager. I used to give them their money. And then now I come for my money. You ain't got my money. And I ain't even say nothing yet. You said Tuesday, I said okay. All I want to say is, guys, give your life to God. Give your life to Jesus. Because if I didn't have intuition, aka the voice of God, speaking to me saying, call the police if it doesn't pay you, I would be on the news already. I promise you. Yeah. Because imagine you are not on property. You want to say Tuesday you'll get your money. And then in the night with your basket on the side of the road. I don't drive. I call taxis or I take the bus. Then a black van will pull up, screaming my name as if they know me from birth. But lucky me, you know what good girls do? They take instructions. So I had the police on the phone, telling them I was not safe where I was. And lo and behold, black van, 2 men. I'm 6'1". I ain't got no time for no Negro. You gonna send a Negro for me? Make sure you ain't get me. So 5 cops came. Oh my God, 5 Caucasian cops. I know black people are scared of white cops. I was so happy. When is she gonna get her money? Tomorrow. He still didn't have it ready, honey. He still didn't have it ready. Plus, he decided how many minutes or how many hours I put into his juke joint. Anyway, I will not be moved. He's sending messages with people to tell me to stop. And ain't nothing started. Do you hear anything? I'm hearing silence, baby. No leverage is not good. No leverage is not good. I implore people to settle your matters with people quickly, and do not let God take it up before you settle it. And do not disrespect the meek out there. Do not see humility and take it for foolishness. God said, when you lend to the poor, you lend to me. You understand? There's a certain type of people out there who show people hospitality because they're humble, and God said to practice it. But some people use it as excessive usury, right? As an immigrant, it is horrible for me to come here after studying so long in my country, not eating and paying my school fee, my university fee cash, to come here and open restaurants for people, be the top dog for everybody, stop fires with my hand. You understand? Build menus, create specials, hundreds of specials, and be treated as if I am the slave that won't escape. Not me, motherfuckers. Not me. Not misread. No, 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 no. Capleton, Being a man, bounty killer, all of them. I'm a daddy. And them raise me. Man Cabra, all of them. And them raise me. Me not have time for this place. You hear me tell you? I say I have 2 more days and I cannot wait. Because there's this timeline that you're going to go through. But you see, my life matters, you know. I'm not going to make no Mr. Body come set me up in a no roadside and things say me for there when everybody know where me live. Me I'll stop people from get shot at the place. And that I beat them. Because the bumbo clock them did for pay me bouncer money. Yes, oh Lord, sending the call. Him sending it. It coming. I promise you. Jesus. It coming. Alright? I'm not going to risk my life here saving people from being shot. Being a kitchen manager. Yeah, I shouldn't be out in the street, but at the backside you want me to do. I have to jump between man with guns. For no reason. And then you know go send bouncers for me because I come on payday. Payday. Can you imagine? In high school learning about brain drain. Rotted. Brain drain. Rotted. Them want to take my soul over here to rotted. Them want to chop off my neck. Red ink. Ban. Restraining order. Because to rotted means not what on the doggone think. To rotted. You there university I broke rotted styrofoam box in a half and I try to share food. For make it show. You ever do that? Una bomber cloth loan. Una pay back. Me can go back home and start scratch. And it's not like me don't want to, you know. To rot is not like me never try. If I tell you how them do to me when me try. Maybe the way how me try never right. But there is a due diligence. I'm not gonna have customers send messages to me telling me that they'll buy me a ticket home. And other customers sending messages to me say I need to stop like they know what I should do. Like wait. Like you can't see this. You can't see this. This can't show. This is not for show. This is for doctor for inspect. You hear me say? You hear me say? Justin's Comfort Food and Bar, Durham NC. No threats for me. I am not the one. Not when I never do nothing but clean and wash and cook for you, sir. And take out my basket and put it by the roadside and you send man for me, you know. And you send message to customer to make her one nice lady drop me home. And no matter make she feel nervous. Look on Uno. Uno never hear Jimmy Cliff. The harder they come, the harder they fall. Why them things that black women are so stupid? Why? You ever see me at work down there? If you check him restaurant page right now, you're gonna see my name on that poster. Publicizing international night. Him do all of these things without me. Can you imagine going there as a customer for your drink? Cause I am like the Undertaker here. Yes, me a Ramsey Jr. Call Kadeen to your kitchen. I will help you out. I can open one for you in 6 days. Alright, and I will cuss you out too. No worries about that. But I am not going to be in this country struggling with some of the most intense mental illnesses. But using my gifts and only working because I need to stay sane. I don't care about money. I ask anybody around here. But don't mess with my scales. People need to have vocative. There's a difference between cocky, confidence, and arrogance. I will never be a story of it's too late. And I don't want nobody to tell my story after. I don't want to hear nothing. Because if a restaurant send bouncers on you in the street off of a property, that is a street fight. Then they go ahead and not pay you your wage, that is a labor law fight. Then they go and not turn over your W-2, that's an IRS fight. Then you stop a fire in the restaurant, that's a fire marshal fight. Then they give you COVID and not even say anything and not shut down when you test every day and can prove it 40 tests for the whole month. Doubling per day. Knowing exactly when. But they all lied and still was there. 7 days a week open. Sometimes I'm there 2 weeks, no day off, and I just went there as a customer. Okay? And formerly worked with them, but they stole from me and I left because I never want to pop off on them because Peter pop off ain't bad like me. You understand? So allow them. You get me? But me never have no ID, dog. I'ma say make me go. Have a drink somewhere else, and I couldn't get there, and I said, you know what, let's go here. They know me. I was like, maybe they'll let me in. Only to see a young man shaking in the back. I had been off 8 days, working 13 hours a day every day, 8 days straight. And I said, oh my God, at this time I just left a rotted restaurant already. I me no care. Me no care. Ask about me. Kadeen Alicia Johnson, Durham, North Carolina, 919. Represent. Bull City. 100% bread. Ask about me. But I am saying this to say, I shall not be moved. All I told him is to, let's sit down and go over. No. The bouncer part, that's the one where I get me. If you send some big man pan one would go cock gun pan them week before in a street after she done with you, boy. How? I want them to file defamation because I want to go to court. Litigation is what I want. All the threats where you bounce out, all of the intimidation when we got through. I'm still have to live in an intimidation for you. Dude. We owe me. Him not pay for none of the curry chicken. None of the apple turnover them. Him not pay for none of the shrimp fried rice, nor the chicken fried rice. Him not pay for the curry, nor the jerk, daddy. Him not pay for none of it. I know him not pay for it. But he owe me. Because I left because of intimidation, dude. I have to stop fire with my hand. And you make me know, so basically, me fi stay in the back, dog. I look like nothing for stay in the back, boo. But blessed be to the Most High God. For the Omega, the beginning and the end and the first and the last. You understand? The one who knew me before I was in my mother woman called me to be who I am right now. Kingston, Jamaica, Red Hills Road. Go school cross 100 lane. You understand? Red Hills. Hagley Park. You understand? Ardenai. Idle Prep. Red Hills Road Prep. UTech. Excelsior College. I stay grinding. I don't watch nobody. When me hear people talk about people, sometimes I run them. And I don't family connect too tough, dude. I'm tired for imagine, me tired. Imagine go a liar have to tell you because the people them too rich, them can't go off, them can't basically it too sticky. Can you imagine? And that's how much years ago when you come and you war left. But this ratty train so you got to work to eat. And if you stop one day you lose everything, dog. But you see a threat to me, somebody where people bet pan, somebody you get where man take away from people and use as dog for 20 years. If you clean and cook for him and in thinking wife, you run away schizophrenic, and so you get to survive, and then you come a foreign Mary Maca joke you like dog. But one thing me nah do is I am not going to stop until I am free. And they'll say, oh, so why don't you just leave? I promise you I can testify. My ancestors are crying right now to see the gross abuse and negligence. But you know what? God said that people were going to be like this, lovers of themselves. You have to understand that you have to know. You have to really know what you're doing and what you're saying and who you're saying it to. And me don't have me not a bad man friend. me not walk with me not nobody left and right and me not nobody where roll with me. Me not roll nowhere. Ask anybody, me roll got work and me roll come on me yard. But when you're there at work and you're a DJ, oh, chef Kadin, blah, 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 blah. Chef. Yeah, hype up the thing. Them love the coon life. I said the blood clot coon is not me. I'm the blood clot Pied the Piper. And I don't care about the bad word. I do not care at this point. I don't want nobody to come tell me, say them I go buy me a ticket go home, because it's not fair to me. Not after I gave and was robbed. Me nah go back broke. Me tell him I'm not going back broke. So if I saw me go meet my maker, me can say, God, I chef it from me at 10, I chef it. I use my chef and chefing and I meet people, Lord. I chef it. I open my restaurant, God. I changed people's life with the food. I do all kind of things. I chef it. If me dead tomorrow, I am free. Every day, I ask God for forgiveness and I give him my heart. I give him my soul. But for somebody to be in a place for 9 years and all of it is threats over your gifts, you get people call your names and taunt you because you work hard. And the Wayans never was joking about the Jamaicans. I feel pleased with myself. And that's all I want to say. But I'm not done. Vengeance is not mine, but I'm a part of his vengeance. I'm a part of it. You have to know your role. You must be confident. I'm a part of it. And at the end of the day, like Moses, him sent Elizabeth and him sent Aaron with Moses, hey, I have a place in the kingdom of God. And you have a place if you want it. When you realize it, you see, it's love. If you don't have it, then you're not his. And love is a chastening thing, and you don't get to choose how God chastens you, honey. You don't. Sorry. So, justice is something that God talks about. So we're gonna get justice for me. My life matters. Somebody needs to taste my food. Somebody else in a different city, guys.